How's it going, folks? It's Lobo, and welcome to The Suicide Squad. I've been having that running debate on which movie this is, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm doing it again. Just blank Suicide Squad. My reaction to that movie is in the description, meaning like the one from 2016 with David Ayer. And now we have The Suicide Squad, so it's all different and shit. So here we are. I'm very excited for this one, though, I do have to say, because it is directed and written by none other than James Gunn, the man himself, the architect of the two Guardians of the Galaxy movies, which I both loved to death. So my excitement for this is pretty substantial, though I am going in a little just like reserved. I'll explain why in a bit, but I do imagine this film to be good. Well, I honestly expect it to be great, because not only are all the fans saying it's great and you just know it's going to be great, but the critics for once are saying it's great. Like, oh my god, the Forsaken critics are like, yo, this movie's awesome. So everything's pointing out in a great direction and a good, positive, happy vibe direction, which is all Guns N' Roses. No, it's all just roses and very peachy. So that's good news, and I'm excited to watch it. But as I was saying, there are a few things which I'm quite curious about this film, and in particular, it's sort of, where does this fit as like a puzzle piece into the DCEU? Because we know from the first one, well, at least from my understanding, I don't remember any references to that movie in, say, either Justice League movies. So I'm wondering, where's the connectivity or the like current going with this, the trajectory? They did have that little Justice League teaser at the end of 2016 Suicide Squad, obviously to build in the 2017 movie coming out the next year, but that was like the really only tie between that movie and the rest of, let's say, the franchise. And then in regards to this movie, what I've heard are that it's not a sequel, but it's not a reboot. Like, what does that mean, bro? I just don't understand why they can't be a little bit more crystal clear. It's, in all honesty, it's probably because they don't know what the hell is going on, but that's fine, I guess. As long as you can give us good content, it's whatever, because let's be real, the DCEU just kind of ceased to exist. So as long as they could just put out good DC movies, whatever. At this point, I know it's not a competition. You're not supposed to put it as a competition, but they are so behind Marvel. It's like beating on a dead horse. Just, they need to start doing their own things. I believe more independent films would be great. And since this is portrayed as its own sort of self-contained film, and you're giving James Gunn creative vision, his creative freedom to do what he wants, then it's really shaping out to be good. So I think more films atone to what this is set up. Again, it's isolated and the director has creative freedom. Then you can create great films. And maybe in the future, I don't know, reboot the DCEU or something, but like, it's too soon to do that. I'm just speaking ahead right now, but yeah, so very odd with that. And also, there's that character, Bloodsport, played by, oh my god, I can never pronounce his name right. Idris Elba? I think I'm pronouncing that right. I hope so. So if I'm not, someone please correct me, because that guy is awesome. I remember the first time I ever saw him, if you don't know, he plays Heimdall in the Thor franchise. He's the one who's on the Bifrost and shit. I remember the first time I saw him, I'm like, yo, this guy's so badass. He's such a cool... I mean, that character was so cool, but obviously when you like a character, you like the actor, so I'm interested to see him here. I feel like I've seen him in something else, but I just can't quite put my mind to it. But he's playing the character Bloodsport, and what they said about him is, which is a comic thing, apparently he shot Superman with like a kryptonite bullet, then put him in the ICU. But that's really cool. I like that they're playing homage to the comics. But the thing is, when James Gunn's like, I don't know which Superman though, so people are like, what? Because obviously the Flash is doing the thing with Supergirl Sasha, I don't know how to say her last name either, Sasha Callie. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But could be her. Well, actually, no. Then that would be Supergirl. He said, okay, I know they're doing like the Val Zod thing on HBO Max too, so it might be him. But the fact of the matter is that they sort of haven't really had a concrete base universe, and they're already being like, oh, he shot Superman, but we don't know which one. It's just those little things that kind of bothers me. It bothers me so much, it makes my voice crack. No, but in all honesty, it does. It bothers me. I wish the base state, like they had a good cinematic universe. I wish things just flowed better. And a lot of that is to blame on the studio. And I wouldn't say they're realizing their mistakes, but now they're just kind of like tossing out creative freedom. We have James Gunn with a whole lot of it. He made a Peacemaker show, and he's potentially coming back for more DC films. I had to check real quick on Google to get my facts straight, but Walter Hamada, who is the president of DC, has said that James Gunn will indeed return for more DC films. And James Gunn himself said, my next project is not going to be one you're expecting. So very interesting what that means. But along the lines of freedom, there have been more of that. James Wan has, at least on Aquaman, had 100, to my knowledge, 100% creative freedom. And he said if anything you don't dislike about the movie, that is all on him because it was him making the shots. We have a similar case with Matt Reeves' The Batman, which is my most anticipated movie for the next century until the sequel comes out. And I know a lot of people like to say that they're doing reshoots on that, or that there's conflict between Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves and stuff. But no, there are multiple interviews where Matt Reeves kindly says it is my way or the highway, because there was a period where he walked away until he had assurances that his cut is the last one that will be put out at the theater, and that he has the freedom that he so desires, because he didn't wanted to only do his version of Batman, and the studio seemed to greenlight that, and so that's what we have now. And also, it's been debunked about those reshoots back in July. That was fake. If you want to know more, you can ask me, because I keep up with that movie news about that. Non-spoiler movie news about the Batman every single day. I am not kidding. So, if you have anything to ask me about that, I will tell you. Also, in theaters, they're playing the teaser before this movie. So, I'm like, that's awesome. I was like, should I skip the reaction just to go in theaters and watch the damn teaser trailer on the big screen? But I think, I'm probably not going to watch this movie twice, at least within this time frame, so I'm just going to have to miss that, unfortunately. But it will be all the more enjoyable once I finally get to see some of that nice Batman content on the big screen. But anyway, back to this Suicide Squad. Other things I just want to mention before we begin, because we're going to begin very shortly. I know these tend to be long, but some general questions I have, or at least some knowledge I have. As I said, I don't think they haven't specified if it's a reboot or it's a sequel, but there are reoccurring characters, and the ones that I remember from just Suicide Squad are not that many. I really don't think there's that many, but obviously Harley Quinn is back. Rick Flag is back, no Enchantress, so I don't know what his storyline's going to be. Obviously Amanda Waller, that would make sense. Excuse me. I'm dying. No. Is that it? Well, holy shit. No way. Yeah, no, because there's no Deadshot, no Joker. I think Diablo died, actually. I don't remember him at the end. Well, he did kind of blow up with a bomb. Oh, no. Did I just realize he died? Oh, shit. Yeah. Wow, only 2 characters. Did I say 2 or 3? I don't know. We're just going to start this. Holy shit. But anyway, along with Bloodsport, the only other characters I know that are appearing in this are King Shark. And I remember first time watching, back in The Flash first aired on the CW. That was my first introduction to King Shark, and I was like, what the hell is this? But apparently it is a very famous DC character, so okay. Played by Sylvester Stallone, so that's pretty awesome. And if you don't remember, he played a Ravager in Guardians 2, so there's some of James Gunn bringing in characters, or at least people from his movies. I think there's someone else. He said there's a Guardians, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy makes a cameo in this, so I'm going to try to keep my eye out for that. Yeah. And then all the other characters that are in here, I have no idea about. Oh, Captain Boomerang is also making another appearance, and I'm not too familiar with him either. But yeah, so I'm pretty much going in blind. I don't know what this is going to be about. I do know, that's a lie. I do know the villain is Starro. And if I'm not mistaken, that is like the first Justice League villain. Oddly enough, like a giant starfish. So we'll see what this does. And of course, John Cena's Peacemaker is in this. But I believe I already said that. So yeah, I'm very eager to watch this and excited. Also, if I say this is the best DCEU movie out there, I'm going to have a Wonder Woman reaction coming out. I wouldn't put a date on that, but in the future, it will come out. But I recorded that before, I'm getting the hiccups, before this movie came out. So in that reaction, I said that is the best DCEU movie, in my honest opinion. So if I'm saying this now, that means this one triumphs over that one. Because since that reaction will come out after this reaction, I'll be talking about stuff without the knowledge of this movie. So that's just a little... I doubt anyone's watching this part, but if you are, just... there's a heads up there. But anyway, we're going to get started here. I am very excited. And I hope there's lots of laughs. This thing is rated R, so you can really stretch the limits, man. So, yeah, let's do this. Prepare to enter a universe of hope.
Is it just me?
It's just like, okay, it's just like a DC universe. I'm like, wow, they're finally making a proper DCEU, but no. That's alright, we still have a lot of great DC content. Oh yeah. Knowing James Gunn, the soundtrack is gonna be excellent. Oh my god. Every time I see that animated intro, I'm like, why can't we get that on the big screen? Like, please. Is that Yondu? Oh, there's another Guardians character coming back for James Gunn. Oh no, don't kill the bird. Don't do it. This is rated R. No, I don't like that. Oh my god, bro. This is rated R, bro. What the hell? I hate when people kill animals. I'm sorry.
Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Oh, they kept that.
And I detonate the explosive device in the base of your...
This already has a way different vibe than the other one.
These are your brothers and sisters.
What the hell? I haven't watched a lot of the trailers, so these characters I have no idea about. And what the hell is that thing on the left of the screen?
Weasel.
Weasel? That thing is so gross.
That's
like a great comic costume.
So sorry.
Her voice sounds a little different though.
On him, but he's gonna bite it. Me too, and Weasel.
They're making a Deadpool.
Leave him alone, Boomer.
Yeah, her voice sounds a lot different.
Your name is TDK, correct?
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
Yo, is this a dog?
What?
Is this thing a dog? I'm gonna go with Afghan Hound.
Is that Nathan Fillion?
Turn me into a werewolf? Yo, let me out! I do not fuck a werewolf,
He's not a werewolf. Okay, he's not harmless. He's killed 27 children, but you know.
What the hell? Ah, dude, imagine being a child and killed by that. That thing is so creepy. That's terrible. This movie really does scream James Gunn, and it's awesome. You can really feel his style of directing in like full effect. I'm sorry, but I hope the weasel dies, bro. I hate that thing. Did it really? No, leave it! I hate that thing, bro. It's so freaking gross and creepy. Don't you dare do CPR on that.
Pete, the weasel is dead!
Northeast all clear. Approach the...
Yes! I'm sorry, but bro, come on.
Blackguard, get back into your position.
I brought everybody, look! They're right behind me!
You're such an idiot.
Mage.
I'm the one who called you!
Holy shit, bro, this has no chill.
Waller, we need to retreat!
Negative flag. The mission is too important.
This is a tough group. You can make it.
I did also hear a lot of these characters would die is like the theme. So, oh my god, bro.
0227 is wide open.
Bro, how are they supposed to fight all of them? The what? What the hell, bro? This is so bizarre. I'm surprised he's just sitting there. Like, I feel like he would be the one causing all this carnage. Holy, holy shit, bro! I did not expect this. Yo, that's so messed up. Dude, they're getting annihilated. And she's like,
this is desertion.
damn shit. Amanda Waller has no chill, bro. Holy shit, bro. Oh, what? Warner Bros. Pictures present. What the hell?
How's Team 2 holding up?
This is like Deadpool, like their type of intro. That was literally just the intro. Holy shit. And here's the other team. That's a fire-ass costume. I saw the like side comparison between comics and live action. It looks really good. All the costume design is fantastic. I can't believe all of them died that fast. Ugh. I'm surprised Captain Boomerang died. Oh, he's still grasping it. That's karma. That is such karma. I love it. Not really, but you know what I mean. 3 days earlier? Bro, this is so like Deadpool, like integrating words into the movie to advance the plot. It's cool, I like that. It's like a comedic comic book style.
In his hands, anything is a deadly weapon. His father was a mercenary who trained his son to kill from the moment he was born.
You're a terrible father.
Hey, I didn't ask to be a father in the first place.
This is legit like reoccurring Deadshot. You got a marksman with a daughter, and the father's the criminal. It's just like a huge parallel.
Admission? They're gonna send my 14-year-old daughter to prison?
No. Your daughter is 16, Dubois. You're real
Damn.
Fine, you know what?
adult. And if convicted, could be sent right here to Old Belle Reve. And in here.
Wow, the blackmail.
My fucking door!
I'm protecting this country. Everyone stand down.
Miss Waller, I don't.
Stand down!
Man, Amanda Waller is great in this.
In his hands, anything is a deadly weapon. His father was a soldier who trained his son how to kill from the moment he was born.
Isn't that his story?
He does exactly what I do, but better.
Yeah.
I always hit my targets dead in the center.
I use smaller bullets.
What?
They go inside your bullet holes without even touching the side.
Next up,
So,
Book's upside down. You see that? It's pretending to read a book.
a demigod shark. A rat catcher. It's a bizarre thing. She's got a rat on her shoulder.
Now I caught that. It's a disgusting superpower.
It is.
and finally we have...
Aw, he feels bad.
What does he do? Throw polka dots at people? He does. He throws polka dots at people.
You fucking pussy!
Is that Calendar Man? Julian Gregory Day. Calendar Man is in this? Oh, and there's that damn weasel. Man, I think that guy's also from Guardians. He plays the, like, heir to Yondu's little arrow thing.
A scientific experimentation facility containing some...
Okay. Realm of the Giants.
Starfish is a slang term for a butthole. Think there's any connection?
No.
Your skin.
It's just a rash. That's a rash.
The polka dot man. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell kind of a power is that, bro? I've heard of Polka Dot Man, but this is all new to me, bro. Does he, like, vomit it out? What the hell? Damn, he's got strong skin.
Rats!
You have a thing with rats.
Yes.
And you're on a team with me?
Not something I asked for! You're laughing at me for, man? Why the fuck are you in your underwear? Tighty whities? Really?
Now that's just racist.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's cute.
Leave to show you it means no harm.
Why the fuck would I want to leave? Just get the rats out of here!
Rats do not look this cute in real life, though. I love how they do. He was waving high in that little leaf. That's so cute, bro. I'm so sorry. Is he gonna eat her?
Oh, little idiot.
Rip her arm off? I don't know why I have such dark thoughts. I just don't expect anything. I want Rick Flag to survive. I don't know why. I just thought he was... Well, he technically doesn't have any powers, but still. I just think he has a cool voice. I know it's a little bizarre, but I just think he has an awesome voice for some reason. Like Idris Elba. They have very unique voices, and I like that. That's a weird reason, but... Oh, you got to eat now. Jesus, man. Jesus, bro. What, are they trying to have a little killing contest? Dude, John Cena's enormous, bro. Jesus Christ. No, but for real, John Cena's built like a rhino on steroids, bro. He's like a force, man. He looks bigger than his WWE days. I mean, I haven't seen him in a while, but... Jesus. How did that lady not hear any of that? She's just washing dishes while everyone's getting annihilated. Okay, that's a, yeah, well, I'm not gonna include that. The polka dots! So that's what they do.
I don't like to kill people, but if I pretend they're my mom, it's easy.
TMI, mate.
What the hell? Yeah.
Dubois.
Hey, Flag.
What the hell are you doing here? This is Sol Soria. She's the leader of the freedom fighters, the resistance trying to take down the current government. They saved my life.
No way!
Why did my people not alert me of your arrival?
Oh my god, bro!
We didn't see any people.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody on the way.
I did not see that coming.
Your employees.
Oh, he looks so familiar.
They take hosts, and those hosts in turn become part of the central being.
Now I know why the starfish is called Starro. It comes from outer space.
Sure.
So if you're lonely,
What the hell? Why is this giving me like far, far away Shrek vibes? What am I watching, bro?
To Jotunheim to feed the beast.
Oh. I'm sorry. Scared the shit out of me. I had a feeling he'd get shot, but not by her. I thought he'd get sniped through the window, bro.
Trying to say, Harley, why not just leave? And I'd say, why are you screaming at me? I'm not deaf, I'm standing right.
And R.I.P. to that absolutely beautiful monster between your legs, but all in all.
Mientras jugaba con sus pájaros.
Bro, why does everybody like killing animals, man? That's so messed up, bro. Oh, I ain't watching this, bro. Don't do it. I'm gonna have to fast forward if they're doing this. Yeah, nah, we're fast forwarding 10 seconds. I'm sorry, I hate animal cruelty so much. I can't watch that. I fast forward 10 seconds. I just hit the button to go 10 seconds ahead, so sorry, I can't watch that.
A scientist at Star Labs, and she was obsessed with turning me
Star
and my
Labs.
brothers and sisters into superheroes. She infected me.
And your mom, where is she now?
Everywhere.
What the hell?
Nom nom.
Hey, all that stuff about his daughter, you wouldn't really do that, right?
You don't know half of what I would do, John.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, these are all villains, bro. I mean, they might differ from the comics, but like Harley Quinn in the comics killed hundreds of people, bro. And I don't know what Bloodsport has done, but still.
Taught me the secrets of calling the rats. They brought us trinkets to live on.
Damn.
And they kept us warm at nights when we would have
Oh
frozen.
God, bro.
What?
You remind me of my daughter. The reason I'm here.
These disguises are awesome. Look at Polka Dot Man, bro. Oh God, bro. That is so weird. That is so bizarre.
Come on! Hey!
Oh. Yep. Oh my God, that burned his face. Jesus Christ, dude. Seeing John Cena's arm through that hole, it looks like a freaking monster because he's so jacked. It almost doesn't even look human, bro. He's enormous. God damn.
Oh, me, no.
She's very resilient, bro. She's been tortured by the Joker, man. She can take this shit. This is amateur stuff.
69.
69? How could you get 69 troops into the...
She gonna strangle him? Put her legs around and like snap his neck or something? Yup. Yup. Knew it. Oh, that's terrible. But it gets the job done. Ah, bro. How do you guys keep falling for that? That's so gross. I hate face bashing. Oh, oh my God, bro. Holy shit. This is exactly what I didn't want, bro. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell? Is this in her mind or is this real?
Ratatouille, what do you got?
Ratatouille.
Clear.
Scanner.
There are security cameras everywhere.
They're being dealt with.
What, are the rats gonna cover them? Oh, or they could chew the wires. That makes more sense. Always have to have the sick camera shot. Oh my God, bro. Jesus, bro. I don't know if Peacemaker is just John Cena's strength level or like enhanced, bro, because damn, bro, he's ripping limbs off. I mean, I guess if you swing hard enough with a sharp object, you can decapitate. But still, bro, he's making it look so easy.
God damn it, Nanawe.
Peacemaker.
It's actually very nice. Just put it against the wall.
Zombies? Oh wait, it has that starfish thing. I forgot. Oh, bro, what the hell? You're gonna have like a giant arm tentacle. I don't know what you call a starfish arm. Is it a tentacle or just an arm? I don't know.
Loved ones.
Oh, it's nasty, bro.
Please. Although the Cold War was ended, your government saw the potential in weaponizing such a powerful beast.
Serve my country, not to be its puppet.
What are you doing? Who are you going to show that to?
Press. Goddamn people deserve to know. Tired of covering up their dirty little secrets. This time these sons of bitches are gonna be held accountable.
Oh.
Miss Waller charged me with making sure those records don't leave this building.
Of course, I should have known. Waller's always got a backup.
No one is saying what they did was right.
They experimented on children!
Don't make me do this.
Please don't kill each other. I knew people were gonna die, but now I'm like attached, you know? So nobody better die, man. Especially not Rick Flag, bro.
What have you people done?
You're dead. You're dead, bro. Bro. Oh, God, bro. See the blood trail from his fingers? That's so nasty. It's a very graphic movie. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I have seen a lot of gore in the movie. I'm not saying the bloody fingers is what makes it gory, but you know what I mean. There's just so much level of it.
I realize that, but I'm ready to change.
Is it gonna rip him limb from limb? Is it gonna do like the quartering with the horses? Yep. Oh my god, bro. They used to do that medieval time with horses. Drawn and quartered. No. Ah, damn it. I thought the star thing was on his face, bro, because he was like gurgling. Yeah, okay, he has to have super strength, bro. Oh, no! Oh, God. Oh, please don't kill him. Bro, why? Fuck, man.
Give me back the drive.
I don't know what the hell this Peacemaker series can be about, but you just lost a lot of respect, man. Rick Flag was my favorite, bro. I mean, they literally said they would kill main characters.
Drive, why kill me?
Because I'm thorough. Sorry, kid.
Oh, no.
What the hell is wrong with him? I don't know, man. I don't know about this Peacemaker show now that I know he's like such a... I don't know. I don't vibe with it. I mean, it's good storytelling, create a villain, but still, bro. Shit, I didn't actually think they'd kill Rick Flag. Fuck, bro. Why does that bother me so much? I don't know. Are those real fish? What are those things called? I can't remember. It looks like the thing from Nemo, but a little different. Like that pink thing. That might have just been a jellyfish.
New dumb friends.
Is he gonna try to... The rats on the polka dots. Jesus Christ.
Millen was still with us?
We're
Who's Milton?
What?
I don't remember any Milton.
Fuck! He has been with us the whole time.
With us, it's not a very common name. I don't think I've ever even met him.
Jim Milton.
No!
What? The bombs. Oh, that's why they went off early. Okay. I'm guessing that is not a real fish. Oh, Jesus, man. His skin is so thick, though. Is he true? Is he like a shark god? Damn it, busted his helmet. Oh, is he really just riding every floor? Oh, he ain't gonna allow that. Oh, shit. Please kill him, Bloodsport. Hopefully the Peacemaker shit's a prequel. The smaller bullet.
Smaller bullets.
Yep, he learned right from you. And that's what you get, bro. Yeah. Kinda looks like a starburst, no pun intended. Holy shit, that is not fair. Oh, it's so nasty. Are they gonna all rise up? Pull like a Night King type of shit? Now would be such a great time to have an established cinematic universe and just call Superman over there, bro. Damn.
Corto Maltese is no longer a U.S. ally. If anything, the White House will consider fomenting disruption in the hostile nation a positive development.
Damn, bro. Waller is ruthless. I mean, she's working for her government. That's her job, but still. She's one of those types that get the job done no matter what the cost is. As Kratos says, wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice anything to ensure victory. They're not gonna. They're gonna stay.
I know what I'm carrying the javelin for.
Wait, through the eye? Pull like that Cyclops Polyphemus, stab it in the eye?
Miss Waller, over there!
Jesus.
What are you doing, Task Force X? Motherfucker! God damn it! Task Force X! This is your last motherfucking warning!
Jesus, bro.
Prince of Paul, avoid Avenida Madrid.
Damn, bro, they turned on her. Jesus. I mean, for good reason, but still. Man, his weaponry is so cool. It's almost like nanotech.
See who that is? Huh? It's your mom!
Oh, that looks so weird, man. He's gonna get crushed. Oh, I knew it, damn it. Shit, I'm a fortune teller. No. Jesus, man.
This system Humanity is mine!
Oh, hell.
That is a lot of rats, bro. Holy shit, that is a lot of rats. Oh, this would be like the biggest plague in history if they were carrying anything. Jesus Christ. And there's like 1,000 more times the amount of rats like actually in the world. There's like, I don't know how many. I'd assume millions, perhaps even over 1 billion rats in the world. I know there's like 15 or 18 million chickens, but Jesus, I don't know why I'm saying this. Is it really, are they gonna eat his flesh? Oh, that's perfect. Just run and jump and stab it in the eye. Such a clear shot. Oh, she feels bad because some of the rats have to die.
My rat, Papa.
Is that Taika Waititi?
Earliest and most despised of all creatures, my love.
James Gunn and Taika Waititi worked together to write parts of Guardians 3 and Thor: Love and Thunder. Yep, she's about to do it. This is just like Polyphemus. Oh my, whoa. I did not expect her to go through. What the hell? If you ever played God of War Ascension, the multiplayer, you kill a Cyclops like that. You jump with the spear or javelin or whatever you want to call it. It's just nostalgic for me. Very cool scenery. Very odd, but very cool. These poor rats, though, they're all gonna drown. Oh, damn it, it's filling up with blood.
I was happy, floating, staring at the stars.
Starro. That looked funny. The way he fell back. I mean, good physics, but it just looked funny. Gotta feel bad, bro. He was just chilling, looking at the stars. Then he got kidnapped for 30 years.
That's my dad.
Because of you, any one of us, or my daughter ever sees the inside of a prison, it goes public. If we all go free, it never has to see the light of day.
Blackmailing the blackmailer.
You got a deal.
And she respects that. Damn, bro.
I could be your friend, Milton.
Not my name.
What are you talking about? We just had a conversation.
No.
Oh, we have 4 survivors out of everyone. Oh, it's gonna sit down. Damn. Is it... Hold on, is there more? Oh my god, don't tell me it's alive. Are you shitting me? I hate this thing, bro. Oh, I hate it so much. Really? Oh my god, bro. Oh, there is.
Said they found him in the rubble. They were shocked his heart was still beating. I wasn't certain how safe it was shipping him back here.
No way.
You realize this is revenge, right? Waller knows we double-crossed her and she's getting back at us.
I thought it was Rick Flag, bro. Come on! Of course, Peacemaker show. Shit. I really thought that was Rick Flag. I mean... he got shot through the neck, bro. How's he still alive? Alright, whatever. We'll talk about this. Damn, man. Out of curiosity, I went, and this is kind of out of the blue, but I went on Reddit just now, like I finished off. I shut off my lights, took off my headset, and I looked up because back, like several months ago, there were the apparent leaks of the entire Suicide Squad plot and script, and I was just seeing like how accurate they were, and they were 100% accurate. I'm like, damn, they really did leak the entire movie on Reddit. So I'm just because there are so many things now with like leaks about things. We have a ton of No Way Home leaks, a ton of the Batman leaks, which I believe to be true. I haven't read any of them, or I haven't seen leaks for anything, but it's just quite interesting to see how much more common leaks are, and they're actually real. Like, holy shit. Some people like to read those in advance. You do you, but I would hate to have a movie spoiled for myself. But anyway, just with that out of the way, onto the movie. I thought this one was a lot better than Suicide Squad. This is the Suicide Squad. This one was a lot better. This has nothing to do with David Ayer. That was not his director's cut, so I completely understand that wasn't his movie. He's come out and said that really wasn't his product and his hand was forced, so I completely understand that it's nothing against him. However, with what was out in comparison to now, this one is obviously vastly superior. It's hard for me personally. This is gonna be a little bit like sort of contradictory. It's hard for me to place this above Wonder Woman. I think it's hard because there are so many great things about this film. I definitely think this is within the top 2 in terms of the DCEU movies, but Wonder Woman left on, well, technically that was sad too. So, see, I don't want to be like a hypocrite because I'm a sucker for happy endings, and I don't like that so many people died, but it's like understandable. You came in expecting that and still had sort of a happy ending, a triumphant ending, with Amanda Waller being put in place. Sorrow was defeated and stuff, and Bloodsport's daughter got to see him as a hero. But then also, when you flip to Wonder Woman, Steve Trevor died, and then she was alone and abandoned humanity or walked away from it. So, by that premise, I can't really say it. It's hard because they're two vastly different movies, but they're still have such great moments. So, I really don't know. It's hard to do it on the spot. I think I need to have myself digest. But like spur of the moment, I enjoyed this film more. So it's still very hard. I really can't just put one above the other, but I'm going to say this, The Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman, in my opinion, are the two best DCEU movies overall. I enjoyed this one, I think, the most out of any of the movies. So this one I enjoyed the most. Actually, no, oh shit, I completely forgot about my boy Shazam. No, out of all, okay, I'm sorry, it's so confusing. Shazam, I enjoyed the most out of all the DCEU films. This one, second most. I think I'd do Wonder Woman third, and then I'm not going to get into the other ones because I'm not trying to make like a giant review list, but I'm just saying, generalizing here with everything I've said. This film was fantastic. Of course, this is James Gunn, so you expect nothing but excellence from him. I'm not trying to like jinx him or whatever, but all his work consistently is fabulous. The Guardian, I mean, I'm a little biased and a little not have the right credentials because I've only seen 2 of his movies. Those are the 2 Guardians movies, but he did write the characters in for the Avengers movies, so there's some. But both the Guardians movies were fantastic. Some of my favorite movies, period, and fantastic Marvel movies, but his work extended here within the DC universe is awesome. Handling all these sort of minor characters and blending them all together is crazy because even though he killed a bunch of them, it's still a very chaotic sort of premise to work with, that you have a number of characters and you're bringing them all together. I know they successfully did that in sort of Avengers and stuff, but you had characters with their own solo movies. So to try to usher in everybody's sort of origins or just where they derive from or whatnot it's a hard task. So I think he did a great job at that. Again, even though he did kill them off, so he didn't have to sort of make a chaotic mess of a bunch of characters, but I thought it was handled very well. What was it? I have to admit, I was surprised at the rate of just how fast people were dying. I'm like, I guess. I didn't really have interest in those first characters, so I was fine with them just being like, you're gone, you know? So that's alright, but I do think he handled them very well. It's just a little bit different because the stakes were, again, they were different. You had criminals who had bombs within their head, and they were being blackmailed and threatened. If you don't complete this, then you're going to die. So it was more a fight for survival and trying to find their place within a team versus his Guardians movie, again, which juggled multiple characters, but that was more a feeling of family. This one did have hints of like feeling that sort of friendship. You had King Shark, who was alone, and then I forget her name, Ratcatcher or whatever. She was like, "Oh, I can be your friend," and then Harley was like, "Oh, you know, Rick was my friend, he died," and then Bloodsport's like, "We can be friends." So that was nice. But it's still a little sad. I really wish Rick Flag didn't die, bro. I didn't think John Cena's character would be... I would despise him so much. Like, shit. I wasn't familiar with Peacemaker, but I guess he just takes law into his hands too much. And then I got crossed at the end, bro, when they're like, "I can't believe he's alive. How is his heart still alive?" I'm like, "Oh, yo, Rick Flag got stabbed through the heart. How is he alive, bro?" And it's freaking Peacemaker, man. Fuck. Sorry for swearing. Excuse my language, but this film is rated R, so I get a pass. But, yeah, I really, really did enjoy this. I just I don't want to, again, I don't want to have like that hypocritical or whatever and say, "I wish it would have had a happier ending," or whatever. It's just me being salty about Rick Flag's death. But no, the death did work. Because, again, that was the point of the movie. It's just advancement and Survivor and stuff. These are criminals in their essence, or they've done something wrong at the very least. So that was very interesting to see it all play out and culminate into what we got at the end with the rats devouring the shit out of it, and it was bleeding from its sole eye. I kind of felt bad for Starro in the end. As he said, he was just chilling, floating in space, looking at the stars. Like, that sounds all nice. And here comes... the government, they just steal him, bring him on board, experiment on him for 30 years, lock him in a tower, the Jotunheim Tower. So, Jesus, bro, I feel bad, but yeah, my one issue is poor Rick Flag, man. But this movie, I think, was fantastic. I never give like any movies 10 out of 10s because I always find something wrong with them, so of course I can't do that here. And Again, I don't know why I'm doing this. I hate to do movie reviews and like give a number because my number always changes depending on how much time it's been since I watched it or just like not being spur of the moment. But I don't think in any viewing I would rate this. Jesus, that was hard. Rate this lower than a 9. I thought this was a fantastic movie. And I'm interested to see what James Gunn does next because he said his next sort of movie... without Peacemaker, just disclude that from this. He said his next sort of project, whether it's a series or a movie, is one that no one is going to suspect. So I would imagine it's like another minor character because if you don't know, I don't know, it was either a year ago or a few years back, they actually offered James Gunn, "Hey, do you want to work with the character Superman? You can do whatever the hell you want with this character." And he said no. Which is surprising. I'm like, damn, dude. One of my actual fan sort of casts as director for Superman is James Gunn because he has like a level of, again, like sort of human aspect to him. Like he does like, I know he can juggle with death because he had a rated R rating here, but when you look at like the Guardians movie or some aspects of this movie, he is able to present such a human aspect of the film in terms of family, camaraderie, and sort of this love aspect that's very touching, and sort of a friendship vibe, which is at its core Superman, like the good-willed nature and stuff. That's what I wanted to see Superman evolve into from Man of Steel, more get back to his roots of being this positive and family figure in terms of like he's just a genuine soul. That's what I wanted. As Christopher Reeve said back in the day for his advice on giving someone who's next to play Superman in the 21st century or whatnot, that they have to remember, above all, Superman is a friend. So I kind of always wish James Gunn would have done a Superman movie. But yeah, quite curious as what he's going to do next. Onto the Peacemaker show. I don't know. I imagine since it's him directing, I'll enjoy it, but I'm so mad that he killed Rick Flag. He stabbed him. I mean, technically, he was fighting for his life. I mean, he looked sort of sad or just like shocked that he did it. But then again, he was being strangled by like a bar, so self-defense, I guess. But then he tried to kill, I think her name was Ratcatcher, I can't remember the name, the girl with the rats. And then Bloodsport was like, oh hell no. So damn. Yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys did too. I don't have a lot to say because there's a lot going on, but really not at all, because again, it just killed off their characters and it ended with a just boom. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed this very much. As I said, hope you did too. And if you didn't watch my pre-discussion earlier, I said Wonder Woman I watched before I reacted to this movie, because when I watch Wonder Woman, I say it's the best DCEU film I have seen. So with this out, it's hard to say which one is above the other, but I definitely put these top two. So yeah, with that saying, I wish, honestly, I'm going to be honest here, I wish DC could just nail it. The thing is with Zack Snyder, I don't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of his sort of vision or whatnot, but it would have been a whole lot better if they would stick with his vision. Because if you got someone who's trying to sort of architect a cinematic universe, they need to be in control throughout the entirety of it. Think about Kevin Feige overseeing the Marvel Cinematic Universe and making sure certain things happen so we can eventually lead into Infinity War and Endgame. Sprinkle a little tease there, a little tease there, cameo here. Put the story in this direction so it all leads at a single point. Zack Snyder was sort of doing that. I think it could have been handled a little bit better. But the major thing is consistency. And they sort of just threw that out the window. After 2016's Batman vs. Superman, Suicide Squad, the tone shifted so much to what it's originally portrayed as in the first trailer. And then Justice League 2017, as they say, Justice League, because of Joss Whedon, the vibe totally different. If they had, even if it wasn't received as well, it would be a lot more respected and understood if there was the consistency between the tone, the vibe, the cinematography, the visuals, the color palette between Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Suicide Squad, Justice League. If it all just continually had the same sort of atmosphere, it could have done a lot better. But in general, I think even above that, it could have been handled a lot better. I wouldn't say it's just like a director's fault in particular, but I just wish sort of things worked out differently, because you see how James Gunn handled these characters so well. And I don't know. I don't want to be biased because I'm a massive Marvel fan, but like the kid in me and the very young person in me, or whatever you want to call it, just was born into DC content. So I'm always still rooting for DC to sort of, I wouldn't say triumph over Marvel. I know it's bad to make one these sort of war or the two, but I just wish they would at least sort of catch up or just become like respectable, because they have great films, but their continuity in their universe is just, it's atrocious and embarrassing in all honesty. And it sucks when you're, again, born a DC fan. As I said in other films, I grew up watching Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League, Teen Titans. Of course, I watch older films with Christopher Reeve's Superman, Michael Keaton's Batman. But then when I started watching like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, then I was like, oh my god. And then Marvel Cinematic Universe started coming out 2008, 2009. I was like, shit, dude, Marvel's killing it. And then just kept going and going and going. And then DC was just left in the dust. But I just wish things would be different. I don't want to start to do theories or whatever, but no, I'm gonna leave that. I'm very excited for the Batman. I've said this before. I've said this in like every freaking video, but the Batman's good because, again, Matt Reeves with his creative freedom. I know nothing has been like confirmed, but you can read in between the lines with what he has said and the sort of things that have happened. He's gotten a number of new deals in terms of the Goth GCPD series, another Batman animated series show. Rob Pattinson signed that deal with Warner Bros. So he's sort of like the first look type of producer. So a lot of great signs there. But as I was saying, I just wish we sort of had passionate directors like James Gunn oversee a particular character. Because what I'm saying here is like Matt Reeves doing perfect with Batman. James Gunn's doing perfect with these characters. I wish there was a director who would focus solely on one character. And then you have these directors doing these sort of vastly different but sort of complex and connecting characters that can be opposites, like a bright Superman, a bright, hopeful character. As I said, that family and friendliness and good-souled vibe, you could portray that. And then it can contrast with the darkness that Matt Reeves is trying to create with his Gotham, with his Batman. I'm saying that would be spectacular if you could put those characters together. But the main thing is they lacked that Kevin Feige aspect of leadership. And one DC director, I forget who it was, explicitly said that is the sole problem, that they had no Kevin Feige figure sort of overseeing everything. I know I'm just rambling at this point, but it's sad. Great film, and it makes you wonder what this could have been, the potential. But all around great film. We'll see what happens. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. As I've said like 5 times already, I can't seem to end. But I certainly did enjoy this. Hope you did too. And until then, what is it? I'm going to probably edit this in a few days. So I'll probably see you next film in Marvel's What If, episode 1. That is the next one. I'll see you folks then.